We have breaking news to share out of Virginia. A third statue is coming down today in Charlottesville after the city held an emergency meeting today. Let's go to NBC's Dion J. Hampton, who's joining us from Charlottesville. So, Dion, what's going on? We had two down, taken away. What are we hearing about this latest development?
Yeah, so honestly, it's just a second day of surprises. You know, council members yesterday all of a sudden announced that they were going to remove the two Confederate monuments here in downtown, or I should say in the heart of Charlottesville. But now, breaking news in the last hour or so, all of a sudden the Lewis and Clark and Sacagawea statue is all of a sudden being removed. Council members met on a Saturday in an emergency meeting, unbeknownst to the media who was already here. Crews are already blocking off streets. Officers are already getting a handle on the traffic. And they're right now, or at least in the last 30 minutes, starting to remove that statue, which is the third controversial statue, you know, that's being taken away here. I want to point out one thing, though, that there's a young woman out here, Mrs. Bryant. 5 years ago, she was 16-year-old student in high school, and all of a sudden she had came up with a petition that she wanted these statues removed. And so now today is a continuing trend of some of the things that she started 5 years ago. But I want you all to take a listen to what she said. Take a listen to this.
We are standing in a park where this city is still refusing to address systemic issues, and the work of removing the statue is only the tip of the iceberg. To the young people out there, I hope that this empowers you to speak up on the issues that matter and to take charge in your own cities and communities. No platform for white supremacy, no platform for racism, and no platform for hate.
And I would like to point out that that interview was from this morning, but I recently ran into her a little while ago and talked to her again, and she said, listen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Eventually, what she wants to do is she wants to talk about education here. She mentioned that there's problems here with housing gaps where the average rent cost is sky highs comparable to New York City. Some apartments cost $1,800. You have a lot of $1,800 a month. And you have a lot of affluent people here, but then you have a lot of minorities who can't pay that type of rent. So as her activism continues, that's kind of where she wants to focus her attention on moving forward. Alex?
Okay, well, she has a tall agenda, and I'm sure she's going to stick with it. Dion, thank you so much.